Hi planner friends, it's Cindy from Sit Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to do an after the pen in my Hobonichi cousin. So I'm going to take you along as I write in my planner for the week. I may sneak in some daily page stuff, but also the daily pages I'm just using for journaling, and on top of that, I'm working in the office 3 days this week. And there's a happy hour that I need to put on my calendar for tomorrow, and there's a what else is happening this week? There's a happy hour and there's a dinner that I'm going to, and then I also have Allegro. So like, we'll see what this week looks like. I think this week is going to be slightly insane, but that's okay. Let me just double check. Filled in all of last week. Looks good to me, so we're good there. All right. So this week I'm using this kit from Nightingale Paper Co. I love this kit. I think it's so cute. So like I said, I have a couple things that I need to put in here. And also I'm real sad that you guys didn't get to see the plan with me for this, but it is what it is. Okay. Also, I don't know if I explained very well what this is, so I'm going to take you guys along. Oh, I did say that. As I write in my planner every day, but we'll see like how much every day is, because yeah, 3 in office days is more than I've ever done in my life. So we'll see how it goes. I do want to put those things in, but I want to write over here. So I don't know that I'm going to have time to go to the chiropractor this week, but I do want to make an appointment. I told myself I was going to do it last week, but I just did not. Okay, that's all I can think of for that little this week's list as of right now. So like I said, 2 things that I need to put in. What colors? One of them should for sure be this dark blue, so I'll do the happy hour in this one. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. I'm going to try to yeah, we'll do this one. I'm going to try to work out on campus for the next 3 days before work. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. I'm not, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just worried about like having, that did not go, you know, we're gonna leave it. It's fine. I'm just worried about like not having enough time, you know, like I don't know. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna do my Bible reading. I don't think I'm gonna have time for it in the morning. I don't really know. It's gonna be an interesting week of trying to figure things out. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Okay. First thing we need to do is write a to-do list. So I'm gonna put, I already did this actually, like I'm on the last bit of this, but I'm gonna put it in here anyway, because I like to have it as a reference of like, when did I do it last? So washing the bedding. It's like 8 a.m. right now, and I walked, I had breakfast, I got ready, for the most part got ready. I don't think I'm gonna put makeup on today because I'm gonna wear makeup for the next 3 days, and I think that my face would just appreciate not having makeup on today. And I have washed the bedding, like the comforter is in the dryer right now, so go me. Other things, I need to tidy up the kitchen. This is probably going to be a week of like bare minimum to-dos, but we'll see what happens. Wash the bedding, tidy the kitchen, dishes, which The dishwasher is running right now, but I have like some pans and stuff that need to be cleaned by hand. I almost need like a bigger list here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then I need to like pack everything that I need for tomorrow. I feel like there was something else I wanted to add to this list, but that might be it. So we'll just put pack. Oh, I want to pack like food also, but I guess we'll just go with pack office stuff. I guess didn't really leave room, but because I need like stuff to get ready in the morning after I go to the gym, and then I'll need breakfast, and then I'll need I want to bring lunch, because I think it's just because there's not very many people that are in the office like often, because a lot of people are remote / just work from home. The cafeteria choices are just not great. They're just not. So yeah, I don't really want to spend money on like subpar food. Like if I'm going to spend money on food, it should at least be like good, which I just feel like the food in the office is very subpar. So I'm going to put in a space for to write that I walked, I think for 40 minutes. That's what I'm going to write because my phone is currently filming. And then another thing I started doing to kind of track, like if I have my life together and I'm doing the things that I want to be doing in the morning, is using this AM routine sticker from Planner Kate in Julie's Plans font, and putting that in right here to like say that I did all of the things. So like I took a shower, I got ready. Like I said, for the most part, I decided like last night that I wasn't going to put makeup on today. So I'm counting myself as ready. Did my Bible, all of that stuff. So I just want to mark that there. And then, what was I putting? Oh yeah. I can't wait until it's not dark in the morning and also warm in the morning so that I can walk outside in the mornings on my cardio days. But you know, right now at 5 a.m. it is pitch black and your girl is not going outside in the pitch black. Oh, my work phone just died. I guess it's off to the side. I see the Apple symbol, so it just died, but that's fine. I'll plug it in. Okay. I think that's all that I have. Yeah, that I need to get done today. Also, this afternoon, I want to go to campus to like get my badge set up to go to the gym this week. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It'll be an interesting week. Also, we'll see if I don't know how I'm gonna have to. I didn't plan this well, honestly. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do an after the pen, and then realized that I was gonna be in office. So I don't know. It might all just be like me writing it in at the end of the day instead of a beforehand thing, but you know, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye. Hello, I'm back for Monday part 2. AKA it's Monday night and I was getting ready to write in my planner, like in my journaling pages, and I was like, oh well, I'll leave this for tomorrow. But then I started thinking about like I'm going into the office and I'm gonna get up really early and I got all the things packed and I'm ready to go, and then I'm gonna go to this after work, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna have to do things tomorrow, and then probably try to like film something, maybe upload something, one of the two, and then I'm gonna try to remember everything to tell you guys what I did and like to fill in my planner. No way, it won't happen. So instead, we're just gonna do this now. So yeah, it's like 7 p.m. and I was like, ooh, that's just not gonna happen. So here we are. All right, first things first, I did get 7,000 steps today. Go me. Let's see. I washed the bedding, I tidied the kitchen, I did the dishes and ran the dishwasher and unloaded the dishwasher. Who am I? I don't know. And I packed, hopefully, all the stuff for the office. Also, I did go to the office to, like, make sure I could get in and I was ready for the gym and whatnot. And then he said, he kind of, like, confused me because he said that there would be someone, that they work, okay, hold on, let me think. He said that they staff the gym normal work hours, which to me means 8 to 5, which makes sense. But then they open at 5:30, which again, makes sense. But my badge wouldn't let me into the gym until, after 10 a.m. tomorrow. But yeah, wouldn't let me in until after 10 a.m. tomorrow, but I could, but like someone would be there to let me in if I came before that. And I was like, but you just said that nobody is there. I'm gonna bring you guys down just a little bit. Okay. But yeah, but then he had said that nobody's there until like working hours. So I'm just gonna go to my own gym tomorrow because it occurred to me, why this didn't occur to me before, I don't know, but I realized that my gym is actually like almost closer to the gym, or my gym is almost closer to the office, sorry, than my apartment is. So I was like, you know, we're just going to go ahead and go there and it'll be fine. I'm kind of working in not the right order. Actually, no, this is fine. I did this like earlier in the day. I packed all of my bags up. And yes, this is a suitcase and like a pack bag's like going on vacation. But honestly, packing the bag of clothes and like toiletries and all the things to be able to like get ready in the morning and packing my work bag honestly felt like I was packing for vacation or like for a trip. So we're just gonna go with it. It's kind of how I felt. So we'll actually, okay, so we'll put, even to notate so I don't confuse myself in the future, we're gonna do pack bags for the office. Yeah, the guy at the gym was very nice. And the gym looks really nice, but yeah, I was like, I don't want to like accidentally end up not being able to go, like, to get in. Like, I don't want to get there and then there's no way to get in and then I'm just there, you know? Like, that would make me mad. So I decided against it. We're ignoring the times because this is really not when I did this, but it's okay. I did do some filming since today is my only day, well, before Friday, home. Figured I would film something, and then I went to the office. So I need a car sticker. So I'll get my Proud Sticker Designs stickers out here and get a little car. And we'll do, it was like here. Let's see. We'll do office, gym. One other thing that was really weird was like, it was dead silent. But it's a good thing to note for the future because now I know, like, if I don't get up in the morning and I don't get around to going to the gym at like 2 p.m., which is the only time that I feel like during the day I can go, and it not be super busy, I can go to the office and go to the gym because it was like 4 p.m. and it was dead. There was no one in there. So yeah, I mean, there were like a couple people, but not like a crazy amount of people. So that is good to note for myself. What do I have on here? Is there a, oh, I should have used that. I think I am going to. Not because I don't like this sticker, because I do, but this little Winston with a car is cute. Okay, and we will put this back for later usage. But yeah, so that was nice at least to find out that, which I figured it wasn't super busy because nobody like that I know of is required to work in the office right now, so I'm unsurprised. Oh, I was supposed to get Happy Meal today. I don't think I did, but that's okay. I did get Chipotle though on my way home from the office because I was starving. I'm gonna move this over. So I folded the laundry and like tidied up. I'm just gonna put it all under one, but I'm going to use what color box? I think this one to put that I had Chipotle. Yeah, I kind of just like forgot that eating was a thing today. Oops. And then I was driving home and I was starving. I actually was starving driving there. So I definitely needed to eat food. Okay. I think I'm just going to put, I'm like trying to see, is there anything else that I need? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put, oh, let's do this actually. We'll use one of these bullets for tidying up. Like I have a sticker that I could get, but I'll just use one of these. We'll do tidy up. And then make the bed because, you know, I washed the bedding. And fold the laundry. And I put it all away too. A miracle. Okay, I think that's all that I have for today. I do want to put in, so tomorrow I still want to, because this is a happy hour, right? So I'll have plenty of time like in the evening. So it'll be okay. So I still would like to tidy the bathroom when I get home. And then honestly, that might be it, but oh, I'll put swap gym bag because I'm gonna have to like swap in tomorrow's clothes and swap out the wet towel, all that good stuff. Okay, those are the only two things I can think of for right now for tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. I don't really know. I'll see you guys when I see you guys, but hopefully it's tomorrow. Okay, bye. Good morning. It's Friday because, yeah, that's just how this week went. It was a good week. I learned a lot. Being in office with coworkers and all the things. I also learned that I know a lot more than I thought I did already. But it was a very tiring week, hence it being Friday, and I'm just now talking to you guys for the first time since Monday. So, oh boy. All right, so on this list, the only thing I did was swap my gym bag. I definitely have not done the bathroom yet. I didn't do any to-dos on Wednesday, or yesterday. Yeah, so I have a lot of things I need to get done today. which probably I'm gonna have to write some things over here. And I'm actually gonna start with writing things over here. So yesterday was payday, so I need to update my budget and pay bills, sadly. And then things for today, I need to, I mean, these are all for today, but you know, clean out the fridge, take out the trash, I need to do some dishes, and then I definitely need to write a grocery list at the very least. I hate grocery shopping on the weekends because there's just too many people, but that's how it's gonna have to be, I think, because yeah, that's how the week went. Okay, I did do the morning things, except for yesterday and today. I needed to sleep in today. I was very tired. So, I need my, oh my gosh. We're just throwing things and dropping things, off to a great start. I need these, ooh, actually, I was gonna put AM routine stickers down, but I didn't do Bible reading, so I guess I won't put those down, actually, because that to me is like part of that. I haven't touched my Bible this week since Monday, and it's actually very sad. Also, I don't know if I read on Monday. I don't know what I did. I know I read on Tuesday, and that might be it. I'll have to check, but I definitely got all my steps on Tuesday, Wednesday. I did not yesterday because, like I said, I did not get up early enough, which is fine. All right. Working out. That's what we're doing. Okay, so let's do, we'll take one of these from Once More with Love for Wednesday, because Wednesday is leg day, which was really hard after being awake. And like, yeah, like I got up at like 4:30 both of these days in order to do the things, which like I'm proud of myself, but also your girl is tired. All right, so then we'll take one of these weightlifting Winstons for Tuesday. And then, yeah, yesterday I did not get up early enough to walk, so I'm just gonna leave yesterday. I didn't even get up early enough to do, like, to read my Bible. And then today I'm specifically going to put that I slept in. I didn't actually, like, mean to sleep in yesterday. Like, kind of, but not really. So, yeah, we're just gonna specifically put that I slept in today. But yesterday was just I was too tired to do life. And then I did read here, so I will get a reading sticker. I think that might be the only day that I read, honestly. Let's get a reading bunny, because I think these are so cute. And then, yeah, I really think that's all that I did this week. Oh, I guess I could mark that. Oh, I know what I'm gonna mark. Okay, so yesterday, I'm gonna put that there very lightly for a moment. So yesterday, all of our the people from out of town that were in the office with us, they all left at by 3. So we all left. Everyone that lives in town. We were like, all right, we're out. And then I came home and I took a short nap. And then after I took a nap, I'm actually going to use one of these that's like very sleepy from Once More With Love, because this was me yesterday. I'm just going to put it in the middle. Yeah, so I came home and took a nap, and then I went to get McDonald's, and then I went to choir. I went to Allegro. So I just need like a napping sticker. I'm going to get just a little pillow, I think. I have stickers in so many places at this point, it feels like. And I should probably, you know, put them in less places, but it's fine. I know where they are at least, so there's that. Okay, so I have this little pillow from Once More With Love. I just took a very short nap. It was probably like, I don't know, 45 minutes, but it was needed. So we'll do, actually, let's write all of these first so I don't smear anything as best as possible. Okay, so here, gym. Oh, and I didn't even end up going to the gym at work because he told me, which I think I told you guys, but he told me that my badge wasn't going to work until after 10 a.m. And I just was not confident in being able to get into the gym at the time that I wanted to on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I was like, well, yesterday it was perfectly fine. So that was kind of where I went with that. Okay, here, read. This place that we went for dinner on Wednesday was really good, but honestly, so freaking tired. Just exhausted. Also, we spent like just so much money, but it's fine. Perks of going out with your director is he's just like, it's fine, whatever. So yeah. Also, I don't know how I became on his good side from not even really having known him at all, but he's like asking me to do all sorts of things, and I'm just like, okay, sure. All right, so yeah, that's a thing. All right, I can't believe that it's only Friday, if I'm being honest with you. It literally feels like it should be Saturday because this has been the longest week ever with, you know, having been in the office and getting up early and all those things. But I'm proud of myself for going to the gym those 2 days. I'm going to do some sort of cardio later. Yesterday, I think I only ended up with like 5,500 steps versus 7,000. So I got close, but yeah, I didn't like go out of my way to do any, to get in any steps. So that's why. But yeah, okay. That is going to be all for me today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is Saturday and your girl slept in today in like not an obnoxious way, but in like a good way where I just feel like actually rested. Also, I went to bed really early last night. I think I went to bed at like 8:30 because I was just tired. Being in office is tiring. Also, I went back and looked and I did read on Monday and Wednesday. I forgot I read for a little bit here, so I want to mark that in. And then I read here, so I want to put that in as well. And then, yeah. Okay. Things that I did yesterday. Oh, I can't remember if I did this while on camera or not, but I needed to check the mail for packages yesterday, so I added that there. Okay. I did update my budget and pay bills, and I checked the mail. Well, I got packages. I did not clean out the fridge, but I did take out the trash. The dishes are going right now, and I did make a grocery list. So let me just bring this down a little bit more. I always struggle with like how close do I put it, because I want you guys to be able to see it, but also like, I don't know, it's probably better to be closer. I'm not sure anymore. Yesterday I did get my steps. I did not read yesterday because it just, like I said, I was just tired. So let's put in some boxes for, or not boxes, some marking for the reading that I did. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. Let's use one of these for the little bit of reading that I did here. I literally read for like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes while I was just waiting for everyone else to get there. But better than nothing. And then here, we'll do one of these Winston's with a book. Let's do the gray one, I guess. Okay. And then here, I don't know. I have to think about it for a second. Let's see. Read. I really want to finish one of my books this week. Like the physical book that I'm reading, but mostly because, and I think I've probably said this at this point, it's not that I don't like the book, because I do, but I also feel like I'm just so, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like, I don't know, it feels like I'm missing something. Like, it obviously, it hasn't given me all of the answers yet, right? And I'm just like, I need to know what is happening. Please let me know what's going on. Like, I just want it to be over so I know what happened. Does that make sense? Anybody else ever feel that way when you're reading a book? You're just like, no, I need to know now what's going on. So that's really how I'm feeling. Okay. I'm going to take this little icon from Planner Kate to mark sleeping in, and I'm just going to put it on top of this full box. Or half box. I don't even know. I don't know the sizes of these boxes. And then I was gonna go to the gym this morning, but then I decided, like, it's a long weekend. It's like I still have plenty of time, so I'm just going to like catch up on my journal, because I have not like journaled at all this week. And then I'll go to the gym later. Also, I found with the gym, if I don't go like first thing on Saturday, there's just too many people there. So like between the hours of like 10 and noon, the gym is so full. But if I go like afternoon, or if I go before like 10 a.m., then it's normally pretty good. But there's going to be too many people, and I don't have it in me to deal with that many people today, so. All right, things to do today. I feel like there was something else I was going to mark over here. Oh yeah, I wanted to put down this Happy Meal sticker from the kit. Is there a package, Winston? No. Is there? Aha. There's a package, Winston, here. So we will just put this like here, I think is probably when I went and got the mail. It was weird. It snowed for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. And it wasn't even like real snow in the sense of like, it didn't stick. It was just blowing around. It was weird. And also it wasn't even really cold enough for it to be snowing, which is why it was extra weird, but it's fine. And you know what? I'm just going to write who I got Happy Meal from. I might as well, right? So let's take these dots. We'll do this blue. And I got Happy Mail from Planner Kate, and then also from Plan with Elise. I'm sure you've seen this if you're on Instagram and you like follow Elise at all, but this is her second cash stash activity book that she's come out with, but this one is specifically for tight budgets, and it has just like a bunch of really cool like cash saving things in here. I don't know if I'll use it for like cash savings or just moving things to savings, but this is where I'm at so far. And it's for like small budgets, right? So it's like the challenges I think are like $25 to $50, and then 25 to 100, and then 50 to, I don't know, it has like sections. I would have to, oh yeah, 100 to 250. And then I think there's like a 250 plus maybe. Yeah. So it definitely, yeah, it's nice. I think it'll be good. As I've been saying, like, I think every January for the last 5 years, I need to get it together with the budgeting and the saving. So I'm really hoping to do that. This year, and I like little books like that, so I figured why not. Okay, so we'll do Planner Kate, and from Planner Kate I just got my monthly kits for February and March, and then I put too many letters in there, y'all. Oh well, we're just gonna leave it. I put too many. There's only one L. It's fine. I'm sorry, Elise. It's obviously my brain is not all the way awake yet. Okay, today I need to do uploads, and I need to do, what else? I mean, I really just need to do content today because I haven't done it like at all this week. Because of being in office and then having something after work every day. So yeah, that makes for a tough time for doing content. So definitely need to do content today. It is laundry day. Laundry is currently going. What else do I need to do? Well, I did say I would like to do some journaling catch up, so. And then, what in the, oh, I was like, what happened there? I'm sure there's other things I need to do. I really need to go to the grocery store, probably, but I don't really want to, if I'm being honest. I don't know. That's all I can think of for right now. I know there's other things I need to do, but that's all that is coming to mind right now. Also, I just remembered I want to put, I did like an hour worth of walking yesterday. It was kind of like before and during the Frost game, but I'm just going to put it down here because there's space. Because I did not do anything in the morning because I slept in. So I needed to walk for a while in order to hit my 7,000 steps, but it's fine because I did. It would have been nice if it, was not cold outside and I could have gone outside, but, it was like 18 degrees, so that was not going to happen. Oh my gosh, light, stop it. Keep bumping the light and it's bumping the camera. It's rude. I don't know that is going to not smear, so we're going to do this. It was kind of in increments, but so I'm gonna do 60 minutes walking pad. 'Cause yeah, I like walked for 30 minutes and then I rested, drank some water, watched some of the Frost game, and then during the next intermission, or during the first intermission, I started walking again, and then walked for another 30 minutes, and then I had hit my steps, thankfully, so that was nice. But okay, I think that's all that I have for today, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good evening, I guess. It's Sunday. Since I don't write to-do lists on Sunday, I didn't feel like it was necessary to like write anything this morning. So I figured I would come to you now. Also, I brightened up the video and it looks so much better on my phone. So hopefully it looks not bad on your computer screens or TV screens or whatever. I just feel like they've been so dark and like I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I think I maybe fixed it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Things that got done. Yesterday I did do content work. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Did I? Oh no, I did. I uploaded some videos. I didn't like do any filming, but I uploaded some videos. Okay. I was like, what did I do? I don't know. Okay. I also read yesterday. I've also already read today, and I got 7,000 steps yesterday, and I'm close to 7,000 steps today. I need like 900 steps. So go me. Okay. So after sleeping in yesterday, I spent many an hour journaling. I want to make sure that I put in some more of these boxes since I didn't put in any boxes here, and I should have, but that's fine. Like I probably should have used a box like here, and I say should have in the sense of like for balance sake, but I don't really care. It's gonna be just fine. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Okay, after my sleeping in adventures yesterday, I journaled for like a really long time to catch up on everything. So let's get, I think we're gonna use one of these. I think we'll do this one. I was mostly just writing, but I like this sticker. I think it's really cute. So we're gonna put this here. Oops. I mean, I did like eat breakfast and whatnot, but mostly I try to just kind of put in like the big things that I did. So I slept in and then I journaled for a really long time. I kind of want to use this. This is probably way too long though. I think I'm just going to use like part of it. I'm trying to think. So I journaled and then I went, I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to use half of it. And then after I journaled, I went to the gym. So let's put in, I'll do journal, catch up. Yeah, yesterday was not like incredibly exciting, but that was kind of nice, honestly. How did I smear without touching it? What just happened? I don't know what I just smeared. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so journaled, and then I went to the gym. So I will grab a gym sticker. Let's do a kettlebell. We'll go there. And then after I went to the gym, I got Chipotle on my way home because I was absolutely starving. Like, so hungry to the point where I was like, I do not even have like the tiniest bit of patience in me to like make anything. Like, I need food now. So I definitely waited too long to eat, but it's fine. It happens. So we'll put that in there, and then we'll get, I feel like I need more food stickers. Like, I feel like I mark food often enough that I should get more. I also need stickers to not be so expensive, and they really even aren't. I'm just like, I want all the things, and when you get all the things, then it adds up. So, you know, as with literally anything, but we will do that. And then what did I do? I took a shower. I washed my hair. Really, I took a shower because I needed to wash my hair like real bad. So let's find, where did I put those stickers? I should just move this somewhere different. Like, trying to do this like through everything for no reason. Let's use this Winston, this shower Winston. Ooh, actually though, okay, I'm gonna move this because I need more space. So we'll just move it down here, I guess. That'll work. Because I want to put that I showered, that I watched football, and that I finished a book. And I want to use these new reading trackers. Well, they're not new, but they're new, like, to me, from Nightingale Paper Co. because I think they're so cute. I love these little things. They're absolutely adorable. So we're going to use... I think this light blue one. And I'm going to do the little stars right now. I finally finished, I don't even know if I've told you guys about this book, but I finally finished the seven and a half Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. And I don't know, it was okay. I gave it 3.5 stars. I'm not cutting these little tiny stars in half, so I'm just going to give it 3. It was okay. I wanted it to have a different ending, I guess. I don't really know what I wanted from it. I just wanted more. You know, you ever read a book like that and you're like, this is not a bad book. I just want something different. That was kind of how I felt about it. Like, the mystery is like a thriller mystery book. And like the mystery of it was okay, but I felt like, I don't know. There was just parts of it that I was like, I mean, I guess that's fine. Like, I don't know. I felt like the ending was very anticlimactic, and I also figured out like what they were doing, why they were here, like what was happening. I feel like pretty, maybe not early on, but definitely figured it out before the main character, which is not uncommon for me, but also I didn't have any more information than the main character did. Whereas a lot of times, you know, when you read like thriller mystery books, I feel like you as the reader have more information than the main character does a lot of times. But in this instance, I did not. And I figured out a lot of things before the main character did. So I was a little annoyed with that, I guess. I don't know. It was just, it wasn't a bad book by any means, but it wasn't like my favorite book I've ever read kind of thing. It was an okay book. Like, yeah. It also took me eternity to read because I was honestly really frustrated because I felt like there wasn't, like, I felt like I wasn't given enough information at points. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, here's all the information you could ever need about everything. And I don't know. It was just an interesting, it was interesting. Yeah, that's really all I probably needed to say about it, but it's fine. All right, so we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna put wash hair here. I mean, I definitely needed to shower because I like had not showered, but I really just needed to wash my hair because it was gross. And then I watched some playoff football. Heartbreak for the Bills. Just absolute heartbreak. You know, nothing gets me crying harder than watching grown men, specifically like grown men who play professional sports, cry. Like, that was just too much for me. Watching Josh Allen cry, I was just like, oh my gosh, stop. And also, poor Josh Allen. That poor man. And everyone on the internet right now who's being a jerk and being like, oh, like, I've seen someone that I know posted supposed to be a joke of like a clip of Haley. I can't think of her last name right now, but his wife Haley from her movie Sinners, of her saying, you know, get out of my face right now or something like that. And it was like, when Josh Allen gets home. And I was like, that's so rude. Like, that's not funny at all. That's mean. Like, the man literally was in tears, and you're saying that his wife isn't going to support him? His wife is going to be rude? Get out of here. Get out of here. It was, I was very tempted to say something to him, but also I was like, you know what? You're not even worth it. So there's that. Men, I swear. All right. That was my Saturday. Today, I also slept in, which was lovely. So let's get another sleeping sticker of some sort. I'm gonna use, I think, the Do Not Disturb one from Once More With Love, because I think it's kind of funny. Now the trick is going to be, I need to get myself to figure out how to like sleep, not more consistently, but like to stay asleep, I guess. Like, I will wake up and like roll over and be able to go back to sleep, but like not as well as I want to, I guess. I don't really know how to explain, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use this other little thing here because literally my day was, I woke up, I ate breakfast, I filmed 4 videos, which was awesome, and then I went to the gym, and now I'm watching football, like, or have football going. So I'm just like, there's not like a ton to write for today, which is great. So let's use, I was going to use this other big box, but it's the same color. Actually, I guess that's okay, because it was like a very long adventure. So I guess we'll just go for it. I don't know the last time I filmed that many videos in a row, but it was great. I can't always do that. Like, sometimes it honestly is just, I'm like, no thank you, I'm done. Like, I'm over it, but sometimes, like today, it's just like, all right, let's go. Like, let's just film all the things. Let's do it. And it's very nice. Let me get a sticker for this. I think I'm just gonna use this sticker from Planner Kate, just a black and white icon, because there's kind of a lot going on up here. So we'll just use this black and white icon here. All right, and then I went to the gym. So let's get, I already know what gym icon I want to use. I just gotta find it. Here we go. We're gonna use one of these squatting emojis. Well, lunge. I think maybe I'll use a lunging one. So I did do lunges. I did not want to. I actually hate squats and lunges. I will do glutes all day, every day. No problem. But like, I hate squats and I hate lunges. Do I do them? Yes. Do I despise every moment of it? Yes. So there's that. Oh, I meant to also put that I walked on the walking pad, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Oh, did I? I must have, in order to get my steps in. But I don't remember, so whatever. Okay. And then, like I said, we're back to football. I mean, I am going to do like some, I guess I'll take this little icon from here of Winston, and I'm gonna use, I feel like I want to use the dark blue box, but I also feel like there's, but like this is dark blue, you know? I think I'm just gonna do it. And we're gonna put content, whoa. Because I need to upload the 4 videos that I filmed earlier. And then like I said, I'm just gonna watch football and read. So I think I'm just going to, I don't think I'm gonna finish my book tonight. Like I could technically, if I finish another book, I could put a tracker down here. So I'm just going to get another TV icon and put like watching football right here. So where, here we go. I think I'm gonna use a different icon though. I'm gonna use one of these. This is technically like, I think like a movie icon. Like she has like a bucket of popcorn, but I think it works just fine. And we'll put playoff football again, because I have to watch the Rams beat the Bears, because the Bears have to lose now. I'm sorry if you're a Bears fan, but they have to lose. They have to. I don't care what happens with the Rams after, but they have to beat the Bears. Matthew Stafford, don't let me down, okay? Okay. Spent many a year rooting against you, Matthew, I know. You played for the Lions. But also, I've always secretly thought that you were kind of a boss. So if you could just, you know, do me a favor and beat the Bears, that'd be great. All right. I really wish that there was more than just one of these, because I always like forget about it, and then I feel like it needs to be used for like something special, but I don't have anything like special to put in here really. So yeah, these days look way busy, and they weren't. The beauty of these stickers, honestly, because they were really not, like they were very slow, like calm days, which I love. But yeah, that's gonna be all for me in this video. I will go back and put in happy memories. I think I'm gonna just take these bullets that are left. I'm sure I can come up with 3 things for this week, since I saw like a ton of people this week in person. So yeah, I'm sure I can come up with 3 things to put there. So I will do that. And then, like I said, if I like finish a book or anything, I'll put that down here. But yeah, that's gonna be all for me in this video. I love the colors of this spread. I love how this turned out. I'm really excited for the kits moving forward that have, like from Nightingale Paper Co., that have 8 full boxes, because like these spaces feel so empty to me, but there's nothing that I can do because I don't have anything, like nothing happened. I was in the office working. But like when I have the full boxes, it won't look as empty because it'll be filled in there. It'll be great. But yeah, that's gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.